Okay, so the problem that I chose to do was the age problem. So I'm going to read the problem to you. Gina is 1 year less than twice Taylor's age. If the product of their ages is 66, how old are they? So first what I do is I make a chart because it helps me lay everything out. And so yeah, I'm going to make a chart. So you have Taylor's age. Oh my gosh, I'm writing really big. And so Taylor equals X. And then Gina, it said in the problem, is twice Taylor's age minus 1. So there's your chart. And their ages, the product of their ages equals 66. So yeah. Okay, so now we have to delete this before. Okay. Oh crap. How do you... Okay, so now you have to lay out the problem. So from the chart, since it said Taylor's age times 2 minus 1 equals Gina's age. So you're going to do that. Equals 66. And first you can combine the terms for inside the problem. Oops, I forgot that one. So you can combine the problems. That equals 2x minus 1 parentheses equals 66. And then you distribute. First I got to delete this so I have more room. And then you got to distribute it. So if you have this thing here, as we had in the other problem, okay, and you distribute it, so that's 2x to the second minus x equals 66. And to solve this problem, we want to use the quadratic formula, so we have to get the 66 on the other side, so we would subtract that. And then we get 2x to the second minus x minus 66 equals 0. And so A equals 2, B equals -1, and C equals -66. Okay, so now you're gonna use the quadratic formula. So, you know the whole song to that. I'm not gonna sing it because I'm really bad at singing. So, x equals -b. Oh, but there's two negatives, so it's gonna be like that. And then plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4a c, I'm running out of room, all over 2a. Okay, so now we have to solve this whole thing. Okay, so now we have to solve this, and so since there's two negatives here, that would make a positive one, plus or minus the square root, and -1 times -1 equals a positive 1. -4 times 2 equals -8. And so -8 times -66 is, hold on, let me get my calculator. It equals positive 528, since there's two negatives here and here that you're multiplying together. And then 2 times 2 equals 4. And so now you would combine the numbers, add the numbers together that are inside of the what do you call it, radical sign. And that equals 529. And then that equals, and then there's 4 there. Okay, so now you would now you would figure out the square root of 529 and plug it into where the 529 square rooted used to be. and that equals 23 over 4. And since there's a plus or minus there, we have to show two different problems, minus 23 and or 1 plus 23 equals 4. And so now we have to solve these to see which one of these, see which one x equals. Hold on. Okay, so now we're going to solve this, and 24 divided by 4 equals 6, so x equals 6. Or, what is that? Minus 1, so that's negative 22. Okay, so that's negative 5.5. And so now we don't use this one, so x equals 6. And so now we have to plug it into the problem. Okay, since x equals 6, if we go back to the chart that we had, I'm going to draw it again. Okay, so T equals Taylor, G is Gina. So Taylor equals x. So now we know that Taylor is 6. And Gina is 2 times Taylor's age minus 1. So you would plug it in there. So x, which is Taylor's age, is... So now we know that x equals 6. So 6 times 2 minus 1, that equals 11. So now we know that Taylor is 6 and Gina is 11. Did I not get the